My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here. For years, Meghan Markle has been told to leave Britain and move on. She has. Well, yeah, mad. There's that as well. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. I'm telling you, these people are crazy with a name. You think if Meghan then have that business savvy mindset to do all of that, you think, but what about the others? There's all the others who have tried and failed miserably many times over. The thing is there for them to do. The exact same thing Meghan is doing. But do they have the brain to do it? The savvy? I don't know. Next tweet. She is such a thunder twat. Meghan's business has nothing to do with the royal family. She and Harry are not working royals. They seem to conveniently forget all the products the royal family sells. Wine, biscuit, chocolates, tea, jams, and preserved milk. It's Anne's son, whatever his name is, who's doing that with China. I don't know if he's still doing it, but there were a post that was about it. There's GB News. I feel she is taking advantage of the illness going around the royal family right now. I don't think Meghan give a F about them anymore. Please, Meghan was doing all of these before that. And this is why they're trying to attach her with the royal family, because they think it's the name. Please. Charles has a lot of work to do, and I imagine it's very difficult leaving all that to deal with. Meghan breaking promises to the late queen. What? She was already doing her thing. Whatever. Angela Levin on Meghan Markle's product line. Meghan is making an honest living. That's said. Can Angela Levin say the same thing? I think not. If her mouth is open, she's lying. Then King Charles break his own promise to the late queen by naming his side piece queen and not consort. There's that here. And you seem to forget that the profit from the sale of so-called royals product go to charity. Okay, Harry and Meghan never promised Queen Elizabeth that they won't start their own business. How else will they become financially independent? They only promised not to use their HRH, which they have not. Okay, Angela Levin, Charles, and William broke the agreement when they took the security, the money for the 1-year cooling off period, and their home. Harry and Meghan has moved on. You all will no longer control the Sussexes. Worry about your missing princess. That's for sure. The sickness around the family hasn't stopped everyone else in that family getting on with their lives and doing what they want. But the rules are always different for Meghan, and only Meghan, the bias of these royals reporters, is so telling. She's no longer part of it, their choice. Okay. You had me at thunder twat. I know. All right. So after this, that's it. This is one of the things that bother me about the royal family. They know Harry and Meghan had nothing to do with William cheating, Kate being in the hospital, or Rose being pregnant, but they want correct record. They don't want clear Harry and Meghan's name. They allow them to be kicked under the bus. Okay, that woman is a toxic liar. Lilibet was 2 days old when she created this lie. This is Harry's opinion of her, and she even hid Jimmy Savile's abuse of children. Why do I feel like I read this someplace already? You could put, you know what? Never mind. Let's go to the next tweet. Now, this is a TikTok video. I need to finish record. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's pause. If Meghan Markle wasn't shining, you won't see her. She lives on top of their pea brain, and that's why she's always their topic. She left y'all all in the dust. She's gone, and these dense and stagnant rats are stuck. They live a sad and bitter existence. Pathetic. Alright, so let's listen to this. 1 minute and 5 seconds.
When a narcissist can no longer control you, They will then begin a smear campaign against you, assassinating your character to anybody who will listen. The goal is to isolate you, badmouth you, so then when you begin to speak up about what happened to you, nobody believes you. Anybody who believes the smear...
But you know what happened though? They tried to do that, okay? When Harry and Meghan did their open interview, they were saying it's a lie, it's this, that, whatever nonsense they say in the UK and the tabloid. But the thing is that every effing day we're seeing Harry's truth is being revealed because they're proving Harry and Meghan right. That's the difference in this. Let's go back to this.
Smear campaign without hearing your side of the story wasn't on your side to begin with. They never liked you. The narcissist smears your name because what they are afraid of is exposure. Narcissists live in paranoia. They always fear being exposed because they know that what they do is wrong. They are aware of their malicious, abusive, and manipulative tactics. Narcissists
It's playing over. There will be screenshot, okay? I can't let it play like that. You are dead on. This was William's strategy from the start. And the thing is that was their strategy since Princess Diana. But Princess Diana wasn't let them be.
Do you really believe that a campaign was being waged against you?
Yes, I did, absolutely. Yeah.
Why?
I was a separated wife to the Prince of Wales. I was a problem, full stop. Never happened before. What do we do with her?
Can't we pack her off to somewhere quietly rather than campaign against her?
She won't go quietly. That's the problem. I'll fight till the end.
This is why she had to tell her side of the story. And then knowing this is what people knew since the interview, the Martin Bashir interview, and then that 3 in a marriage, in my humble opinion, probably make the egghead go on national television to discredit his mother.
I would like to thank Lord Dyson and his team for the report. It is welcome that the BBC accepts Lord Dyson's findings in full, which are extremely concerning. That BBC employees lied and used fake documents to obtain the interview with my mother, made lurid and false claims about the royal family, which played on her fears and fueled paranoia, displayed woeful incompetence when investigating complaints and concerns about the programme, and were evasive in their reporting to the media and covered up what they knew from their internal investigation. It is my view that the deceitful way the interview was obtained substantially influenced what my mother said. The interview was a major contribution to making my parents' relationship worse and has since hurt countless others. It is my view that the deceitful way the interview was obtained substantially influenced what my mother said. It is my view that the deceitful way the interview was obtained substantially influenced what my mother said. The interview was a major contribution to making my parents' relationship worse and has since hurt countless others.
And then he went on to do the same thing. By now, those who were in the dark, see the nonsense. They see the blueprint. This was William's strategy from the start. When he lost Harry to Meghan, he pulled Charles into the anti-Meghan hate. There's one thing I've said before, but I never come across the thing again to actually share it with you. I think in the beginning, very first meeting of Charles and Meghan, I think Charles hit it off in a way. Only Meghan could come out and, to say the first encounter, how it went. But I think I read somewhere, it's not Meghan who said it, but from other thing, could have been, was it the docuseries or the Spare? I don't know why I feel that way, or is it in my mind? I don't know. I feel like the very, very initial meeting of Charles and Meghan, I think it went well. And what triggered Charles with Meghan, the conversation. I think Charles, despite all his BS, he has plenty. Okay, let's say 99.9% Charles is BS. That little 1% one, okay, it's okay. Okay, it's very slim. and that he was able to get it with Meghan. I think Charles is very intellectual. When whatever topic they were discussing, Meghan and Charles, the very initial, and to realize Meghan knew something about it, because I always say Meghan reads. She reads a lot of things. So that intrigued Charles. Okay, and the literature aspect and the psychology, not psychology, forget that. When these people go to psychology, they ruin your brain. But into intellect, that's the word I was looking for, intellect. Okay, that I think Charles and Meghan were on the same page. But what I think went wrong, someone, okay, this is where Charles get bad advice. Someone must have given him bad advice and ruined that. That's what I think. If Charles has stood by Meghan, he would have been on top of the world. He would have been on top of the world. Someone had given him bad advice and then ruined that relationship, I think. Okay? But anyway, I don't know why. I always feel that way. The very first initial meeting of Charles and Meghan were good. Okay? Okay. He pulled Charles into the anti-Meghan hate, primed the British media, and briefing from KP didn't expect Harry to fight him head on, legal wins, and spare Harry and Meghan one. Okay, especially with Meghan part, they started with that. About when they intersect Meghan's letter. I will not say intercept, they went and get it. The other one was briefing about the letter that was being written and then sent the other one to Mexico to be nice to the father and then get a copy of it and then print it. All of that. Okay, and this is to that. I did not know that. There's one video I have on PYTE. That was at the beginning of the letter thing. Because I didn't think that the person who wrote the letter is the copyright owner of a letter. Okay, it's to that Meghan thing that I was aware of, because I was a bit confused at the beginning. I was like, who's the copyright owner? And I was like, if the father gave it, it's his, they sent it to him. And I started questioning myself. Okay, these are the things that for some reason, I don't know why, I decided to record them and share it with you. Okay, I recorded it and saw it, and then it's somewhere on PYTE. Early beginning of PYTE. Well, no. I'll say late 2019, because at that time I was doing something completely different. These videos are still there with Obamas and all of that. I told you it was about politics. Then as I start looking into Harry and Meghan thing, once I learn, educate myself, I ask myself questions. I was like, why would she sue if she sent the letter? I start asking myself questions, and one of the questions that I asked myself, who is the copyright owner of a letter sent? And then I read into it, and so is the person who wrote it. And this is why Meghan pursued it. And then I follow too. And then I get deeper and deeper into it. And then I started saying, who else is saw all of this? Where are the squad and all of that? And then I went on Twitter, came across either Tina or Michelle, and we had their little thing. But anyway, I could go on and on. Okay, everything she said was all fact and on point. Sorry, but I'm so used to hate. Wow. When are people going to leave her alone? Okay, that's very sad. You're so used to hate. I'm sorry about that. Val, nice, exactly. Lord help, because these white people don't accept even you while you are dragging another woman of color. The ancestors going to get you. And do you have a degree? I don't understand this, but okay. Let's go to the next one. Part of it I understand, but let's move on. Next tweet. Oh my God. 2, 4, 6. Oh my God. I'm already an hour. This is like the Hunger Game, but without the bloodshed. May the odds ever be in your royal favor. It started here. There's that here. There are officially now 3 factors. Team Cams, Team Willie, Team KKK. Buckle up and grab your popcorn. Okay, there's Richard Aiden. I see the people around the Princess of Wales are blaming her again. And at the Times on Sunday, stop it. Take responsibility yourselves. There's the Pound Royal. A friend and advisor to the couple said, quote, if you want to call out the mistake, it was Kate not telling her team that she's done that she's done it, edit the photo, but she came out and said sorry, the photo was a misstep. Even with something as innocent as that, you should disclose altering it. Okay, second of all, we've been hearing Kate is missing or whatever. We never see her face. We do not know who's controlling that account. From my understanding, I'm telling you, the Sussexes, this is why when they do interviews, they say the important things. One of the things Megan have said, even her IG account, she was not the one who controlled it in the UK. Okay, what was it? Sussex Royal or Royal Sussex? One of those. The IG page that they closed after they stepped down. Okay, the one that was being assumably the other brother was competing with. That IG account that I'm talking about. In some interview, Megan had said, I do not have that interview. They don't control it. It's the palace who control it. And I guess they look over to see what is being put out before they put it out. But it's the palace who's controlling. So who's behind the palace to put these images saying Kate this, Kate that? Okay, these are what the fans should be asking about Kate. Okay, I'm not taking in her defense or anything, but this is just common sense thing based on what I've known from other things. Okay, this is the one that I bookmark. Okay, great comparison. The confirmation of bloodshed hasn't been confirmed yet. Okay, so far no bloodshed that we know of. Well, there's that one who got a blow in the head. There was a gun next to him and all of this. So who knows? It started already. It just hasn't been confirmed. Next tweet. There's that here. I know why they hate the Sussex squad. We disturb their demons. I like this image. Okay, I know they hate us because we tweet too close to the truth. Girl, sometime I wish I had a crystal ball for myself as I read the royal family BS. A lot of things that I said, later when they come true, I'm like, what the F? People might think I have some sort of a source or something like that. If only we could let them be a racist in peace. Exactly. There's that here. That's an ad. Best thing I've ever learned from squaddies is to not always engage. It's a struggle. Better for my mental health though. True. There's that here. Yep, I'm responding to the original. So let's go to the next one. Okay, I need to finish. Okay, these are some of the squads, and I believe the prayer that do I have a prayer? If it's the prayer, I don't know. Okay, squad. Jenny Bond knows we don't come to play. Y'all did well pointing out her history of hypocrisy. I doubt she wants our engagement with her again on this Twitter stream. Meghan has right to use Sussex title. Jenny Bond defend Duchess's new business venture. Okay, I was blocked by her long ago. I don't even follow. Okay, sometime I tweeted to her about her own child's wedding, contradicting her thoughts about Harry and Meghan. I think she blocked me too after I point out her double standard. There's all of that. I don't follow her. Who's that? Is that her? Who's Jenny Bond? Okay, that's not very telling of someone being complete hypocrite, right? Okay, bless my hypocritical heart. Oh my God, she look crazy. Okay, ABB. Always black, black, black. Okay, there's that here. What does this say? This is the Jemima Goldsmith. I feel that all the Kate and William jokes on social media, and especially the Stephen Colbert material, are going to seem cruel and regrettable with hindsight. It's too easy to forget, especially on Twitter, that these are real people. I felt like I read the original tweet. This you? And their special scorn reserved for the American concert with the power to break up the boy band. Wallace, Meghan, Yoko, Linda, Gwyneth, etc. What the hell is she talking about? Oh, now here she's saying something about the Kate thing here. So someone bring back her old tweet to... this is what you were saying before. I don't know. Discover the ultimate... okay, that's an ad. The UK press had the spotlight on them now. There's that here. I thought the same. Jenny tune did change. I mean, these people, they have no core values. They just go with the wind. Now that people, the world, especially what happened this past week with the AP pictures, okay, disqualify UK and compare with North Korea and all of that. So they're going with the wind. Now the world is seeing them. I mean, I think the world already saw it. But now when there is a prominent newspaper that's been in existence for a very long time, to call them out and make the comparison with North Korea. So they're going where the wind is going now. I thought the same. Jenny tune did change. Sometimes a good dragging is beneficial. Yep, little by little, we are getting them to straighten up and fly. Was it? And fly right. There's all of that. Yappers. Let's go to the next tweet. Is a T. Oh my God, the amount of work that I have. So many tweets to fix. Saturday speculation. This is Henry VIII. So I find her tweets lately now as like the the Ranger baby to sums up what went on Saturday. Saturday speculation. I think there is somewhat decent chance that Kate Middleton walks in after Easter if they have her resurrected. She put it in quote, resurrect at the Easter service like Jesus, I will lose it. And everyone, including the press, will act like nothing happened. Okay, to be clear, I don't believe them. I think that something happened, and I don't think they will be able to keep that something secret forever. I also think this episode has done lasting damage to the Welleses' reputation with the public and international press. They bother themselves too much. They don't know how to live in peace. Yeah, that's kind of where I am at too. Maybe this was just one big power trip on their part and they are unwilling to see that actual damage has been done. That's up to them because William always have things his way. Okay? So, meanwhile, things is crumbling around him and he stay in his bubble. That's fine. They move back onto something about Prince Andrew touching a young girl on a plane. Okay, praying Kate is well. According to a recent segment from Concha, that's the Spanish thing, I think. She says there's no way will she be able to make an appearance by Easter, but apparently, according to her sources, they are working really hard to get her ready. By then, there's a chance they will sit her in a car window down and wave. That's the thing, when you allow people to do whatever they want with you. Okay, one article from yesterday said she'll be back only after April 17 when her kids go back to school after Easter holiday extending again. Yeah, they're going to find another excuse to move it further. Not everyone will be acting like nothing happened. Also, neither Kate Middleton or Prince William can act well. So that every eye blinked and gesture will be scrutinized for fakeness, which we're coming to expect from Kensington Palace. What the hell? What is that? So far, this is my favorite Where's Kate meme. Oh my lord. Let's go to the next one. I want to finish. The True King. This I posted on my community board. If throw me to the wolves and I will return leading the pack was a picture. So there's that here. There's Harry when they didn't want him to wear a uniform. Okay, he looks like the king in this pic, a king with his guard. I wonder if his mother, Princess Diana, saw something when she called him Good King Harry. I don't know, she knew best. And then she did say, Harry will be happy. And this is what happened. He fought for his happiness. Okay, that happiness that he has now, he fought for it. And he's still fighting for it. Okay, so there's that here. The reason Diana thought Harry would make a better king than William. What is that? Oh, you know what? Let me click on it. If you guys are interested, the link will be in the description. Okay. But I'm more than an hour. It's an hour and 16 minutes. Okay, this is the prettiest thing they did to Harry. The only one deserving of those medals. He earned it. They didn't give it to him. He earned it. Okay, it kills me that Anne wears the uniform, not having served, and Harry cannot. Yeah, I don't know. Harry already responded to it. Maybe this is why I don't feel anything about it, because Harry said it's your character that matters most. You know, nothing will make him prouder to see the character of the soldiers that he saw before him for his kids. So that's nothing.
It's your character that matters most. And
that's an ad. It will never ever stop being funny that they refuse to let a veteran with 2 tours in Afghanistan wear his uniform, only to end up with him looking like the most important person in the room, with the fake toy soldiers surrounding him. Diana knew. She really knew. Okay, they all look like his bodyguard. He looks more royal than the rest. How amusing. Yeah, that's like turning lemon to lemonade. I will forever laugh at this picture. Harry looks like he is the king being protected by bodyguards. The odd person out usually looks like the main character. The accent of things. Okay, my favorite pic of Prince Harry. He has beat the odds and his mother will be proud. Then he looked even better when he was standing watch in his uniform later the night. Anyone got a picture of that? Okay, so that's it. There's a prayer. This prayer I'm gonna throw will be for the Sussexes. Okay, usually after the gossip things on this, I just say baggage for God. Still, baggage for God for the left behind royals. God knows what each and everyone can carry. So that's that. Now this is a Sussex prayer for the Sussexes coming from one of the squads. Okay, let us bless our Redeemer who have brought us to this day of salvation. Lord, create a new spirit within us. Christ our life, we were buried with you in baptism to rise from the dead. Lead us this day along the new path of life. Lord, create a new spirit within us. Okay, amen. Alright, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you wanna support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I might create membership on the channels because there are some people who wants to who's donating money on the channel. I look forward through here. I didn't see it on the computer, but I saw it on my phone. Okay, my app. I took a screenshot of it already and I'll share it with you. So because of that, I'll create the membership. Just know when I do create the membership, there won't be anything special. Okay, maybe once in a while, once in a blue moon, if there's something funny or very interesting that I feel like I want to share with you, I will share it with my members. That will be it. But other than that, everything that I'm sharing, you will see it. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for your support and those who are donating. Even though I don't see them on here, the revenue numbers are not showing here, but I know some of you are donating. Thank you very much, and that is it.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together. because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.